Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing the event boss CATH. That is, as you can see, lasting for a very long time. This boss is lasting until the next big update, which once again you can see is on the 26th. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the final week of March, basically, this event boss lasts to. And yeah, this boss is quite hard. Well, it's not quite hard, it's quite irritating. It's this team we're going to be running. We've got Mazno. Mazno's going to be our main DPS. We've got Yuri here, who's going to be to remove stances if it does end up going for that long. We've then got Nalfmi, who is actually our support character. She's actually going to be boosting our damage by quite a chunk, and of course we've got Mikasa in back for another stat booster. If you do not have Mikasa, characters like Red Zaneri with Relic or Blue Shin will do as a sort of replacement. For Yuri, you could just replace her with like Chaos Arthur, really. It's not the biggest problem. I have not got to the point where I've needed to remove a stance yet in my current attempts. Also, when it comes to what difficulty you should do, just do the difficulty which is highest you can do without being out-CC'd. For example, if I do the next one, I get out-CC'd. So I just stay at the one where I don't get out-CC'd. Pretty sure he has like 3 million health on the second phase. It's like absurd. 2.1. But yeah, here's the stance on both phases. And yeah, let's get on with it. This boss is pretty easy. Off a gear, attack crit, and then it doesn't really matter what everyone else has. Yuri's got HP defense, Mikasa's got HP defense, and Nalfmi's triple defense. Standard CATH intro. CATH, I wish they brought CATH back more often, and I wish they made CATH a little bit harder and made it a two-man boss instead. Because I do believe like we should have more duo bosses, you know, like the event bosses, because they're so cool when you get to fight with your friend, especially some of the other ones. Like some of the ones they weren't hard, but they were quite fun to do with friends. And they said no, you can't do them with friends anymore. Instead, we give you these bosses we just rotate every festival or every big update. Thank you, Mazno, for a casual 1.7 million. Yuri finishes the job. So this is where we can get a little bit unlucky. So he picks a random attribute to make basically do less damage. And the only way to change that is by hitting with another attribute. Problem is, this team's mono blue. Thankfully, we didn't get blue. We should be able to kill her. So if you don't have an Nalfmi stance, you will need a level 2 Mazno single target with this one, and then another skill as well to guarantee the kill. But Nalfmi stance increased our damage dealt by like 40%, so there we go. And it switches to blue. Now blue does how much less damage is it? 70%. Once again, Mazno doesn't really carry, so it's 852k with the 72% lower. Sorry, 70% lower. There we go. Super easy. This event boss isn't hard. Just make sure you're bringing the right team, as long as you know what you're doing. It does require a tiny bit of RNG. If you don't use an Nalfmi stance at the first phase, Mazno will not kill, and it will take you 2 turns. On the second turn of the first phase, he will extort you for 25%, I think it's 20 or 25% of your stats, so make sure, once again, you've got a cleanser if you're struggling, or anything like that, just make sure you are prepared. But yeah, Mazno, just heavy carries, like normal. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one, goodbye.